Hi everybody, welcome to day 2 of my 3-day birthday special for my good friend Nick Casiano. So far on the special I've racked up a total of $930, and I'm going to enter right now with the next game in the special, which as you know is Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition. Another cool installment of Jeopardy for NES. Okay, we're ready to get started right now. Just had to adjust the camera there. One player game, easy, against the computer. Put in my name, which of course is Brett. Multiple characters to choose from. I'll be this guy with a beard, playing against Norm and Alexis. Alright, let's play Jeopardy. Time for the Jeopardy round. Categories are inventors, generals, lyrics, tough TV trivia, government, and historical trivia. One daily double, and one right to start. Let's start things off with lyrics for $100. He can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate. Who is the Candyman? That's right. Of course we know who that is, Willy Wonka. $100. Lyrics for $200. They've got some crazy women there. They've got some crazy little women there. Norm buzzes in. What does he say? What is? Doesn't know. Negative 200. Of course, win or lose, the money will still be added to the total just the same. What is Kansas City? Lyrics for $300. He rocks in the treetop all day long. Who is Rockin' Robin? Tweet, Twilly. Love that song. Lyrics for $4. It's wider than a mile. What is Moon River? Lyrics for $500. Finish it off. Doesn't have a point of view. Knows not where he's going to. Alexis buzzes in. What does she say? Who is? Who is a nowhere man? Alright, let's go to inventors for $100. John Fitch built one 20 years before Fulton. What is a steamboat? Inventors for $200. It took John L. Mason 7 years to develop his jar used for this. Alexis says, what is preserving food? Negative 300. Where's she going to? Historical trivia for $100. The year the first Pulitzer Prizes were awarded, and the U.S. entered World War I. What is 1917? Now we're going to generals for $100. In 1951, he told Congress, I now close my military career and just fade away. Alexis buzzes in. Who was Douglas MacArthur? She's in a tie for a second with Norm with negative 200. Generals for $200. The first general to lead a division ashore on D-Day. He was the son and namesake of a president. No one knows. Who was Theodore Roosevelt Jr. Government for $100. Daily double. How much is Alexis going to bet? $400 in this clue. He was the first Secretary of State before he became our third president, who was Thomas Jefferson. She got it right. She's on the board with $200. Inventors for $300. In 1800, Alex Trebek used zinc and copper to make the first of these. Alexis buzzes in. What are batteries? She takes the lead with $500. Government for $200. This term for trying to influence Congress comes from anteroom negotiations. What is lobbying? Generals for $400. In 1968, he took over the U.S. Vietnam Command. Who was Creighton Abrams? Government for $300. The Latin phrase appearing on the Great Seal of the U.S. What is E pluribus unum? I think we had this category in Mitchell Hodak's birthday special. Got it right. Back in the lead with 700. But I forgot some of the answers, because as you know, I film ahead of time or so. Government for $400. The Vice President's constitutional duty. What is presiding over the Senate? Government for $500. Procedure enabling the Supreme Court to decide if a law confirms with the Constitution. That's okay. What is judicial review? Tough TV trivia for $100. Knob you adjust if your picture rolls. Alexis says, what is the vertical hold? Righto. $600. Historical trivia for $200. Before he died in 1547, this Tudor king weighed over 400 pounds. Who was King Henry VIII? Historical trivia for $4. Term first applied only to manners and conduct at royal courts. Norm says, what is blah blah? I'm going to say, what is etiquette? I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. I'll try it this way. Yep, it's acceptable. $1,100. Historical trivia for $300. The first day of the Christian era was once this holiday. What is Christmas? I was thinking that. That's okay. Historical trivia for $5. Wrongly thinking he had been betrayed, this Carthaginian leader poisoned himself. Carthaginian. Who was Hannibal? Generals for $300. The West Virginian who was the second highest general of the Confederacy. Norm buzzes in and says, who was blah, 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 which means I don't know. No one knows. Who was Thomas Stonewall Jackson? Generals for $5. The World War I French general who predicted another war within 20 years. Tough subject. Who was Ferdinand Foch? Or Folk, or so. I can't pronounce that. That's okay. Tough TV trivia for $2. Regis Philbin was his Ed McMahon. Alexis says, who is Joey Bishop? $800 for Alexis right now. Where's she going to? Tough TV trivia for $3. The role Hans Conried played relatively well on Make Room for Daddy. Alexa says, what is Uncle to Noose? Tie game right now. Tough to trigger for 400. Of a Sunbeam, Triumph, or Austin Healey, Maxwell Smart's car. What is a Sunbeam? Got it right. Broke the tie up to 1500. Tough to trigger for 500. Miss Landers taught this title character his ABCs. Oops. Who was Beaver Cleaver? That's right, I'll leave it to Beaver. Let's go to inventors for 500. Inventor of the steel plow. Who was John Deere? I was thinking that, but that's okay. Inventors 400. Last clue. In 1896, Charles and James Duryea built the first commercially successful ones. What are cars? Alright, that's the end of the Jeopardy round. I'm going to leave with $2,000. Alexis is in the second with $1,100. And Norm's going to start. He has negative 900. Categories for Double Jeopardy are Bible facts, well, pop singer, 17th century, the library, and corporal America. Well for 400. The only Shakespeare play that fits this category. What is All's Well That Ends Well? There we go. Got it. $2,400. Categories in Double Jeopardy round are Bible facts, well in quotation marks, pop singers, 17th century, the library, and corporate America. 2 daily levels in a row. Let's go back to well for $200 this time. Appropriate term for a rich man who owns a lot of shoes. Alexis says, what is Rivera? Norm buzzes in. What does he say? What is well heeled? Negative 700. Where are we going? Pop singers for $200. His 1984 hit was Some Guys Have All the Luck. Norm buzzes in again. Who is Rod Stewart? Correct again. Negative 500. Pop singers $400. His career reached fever pitch in 1958. Norm buzzes in again. Who is Peggy Lee? Her career reached fever pitch in 1958. That's right. Negative 100 now. 17th century for 200. Extinct by 1680, these birds prompted the phrase, as dead as a... Alexis buzzes in. What is a dodo? Bible facts for 400. Both testaments warn against the attitude, eat and drink now, for this will happen tomorrow. What is to die? Got it. Let's stick with Bible facts for $200. He performed a burnt offering with some of the animals he saved. Who is Noah? Right, up to $3,000. Bible facts for 6. It was where people first spoke different languages. What is Babel? Or Babel, or whatever. Can't pronounce it that. That's okay. Either way, I got it right. 3,600. Let's try well again for 600. In 1964, she had a #1 hit song with My Guy. Norm buzzes in and says, who is? Oh wait, I think I know it. Who is Mary Wells? There we go. $4,200. Let's try well again for 8. TV psychic who narrated Plan 9 from Outer Space. Alexis buzzes in. Who is? No one knows. Who is Criswell? Let's finish off well for $1,000. Fortune 500 company that controls the control industry. What is Honeywell? Bible facts for 8. Not just by this, but by every word of the Lord doth man live. What is bread alone? Got it. Up to $5,000 now. Bible facts for $1,000. The biblically polite way of saying fathered. Alexis buzzes in. What is begot? She got it. Almost got the whole category. Corporate America for $400. Every year this company delivers well over 1 billion packages, more than the post office. What is United Parcel Service? UPS. 17th century for $400. The first of these to appear in a newspaper was for a religious book. What is a neural? Alexa didn't get it. $900 she has. What is an advertisement? Now where are we going? The library for $4. The first was in Athens in the 6th century BC. What is a public library? Now where? Pop Singers for $800. His 1971 Grammy was for When You're Hot, You're Hot. Alexis buzzes in. Who is? Wait, I think I know it. Who is Jerry Reed? Got it. $1,500 now. Pop Singers for $6. Barbra Streisand had top 10 hits with Neil Diamond, Donna Summer, and Him. Who is Barry Gibb? Let's finish off Pop Singers for $1,000. This ballad king went from rags to riches. Who is Tony Bennett? Let's try the library for $200. The record for this is one checked out in 1823 and returned in 1968. What is an overdue book? Norm got it down to -500. The library for $800. This steel tycoon used part of his wealth to help build over 1,700 U.S. libraries. Alexis buzzes in and says, who was She's in a negative position now. I think regardless, I think I'm going to win. Who was Andrew Carnegie? 17th century for $600. To help science in 1631, William Oudard first proposed X as a symbol of this function. Norm says, what is multiplication? That's right, he's on the board with $100. Now where? Corporate America for 2. In 1973, this company built a simulated chocolate factory for tourists. What is the Hershey's Company? Got it. $6 grand now. Those 2 daily doubles are still up there somewhere. The library for $600. The world's largest municipal library is in this city. Norm says, what is New York? New York City. I was thinking Washington, D.C., but that's alright. Up $700. Where to? The library for $1,000. Daily double. How much $700 you gonna bet? 180 on this clue. Most U.S. libraries use the Dewey Decimal System or this classification system. What is the Library of Congress system? That's right, up to 880 now. Where to? 17th century for $1,000. London's produce and flower markets in 1671. Norm buzzes in. What is Covent Garden? That's right, up to 1880 now. Corporate America for $800. Delaware's largest single employer. Alexis buzzes in and says, what is DuPont? That's right, she's on the plus side now with $100. Corporate America for $1,000. It publishes the Wall Street Journal. Alexis buzzes in. What is Dow Jones and Company? That's right, up to $1,100 now. 17th century for $800. Featuring a dome designed by Michelangelo, this Vatican landmark was dedicated in 1626. What is the Sistine Chapel? Oh, it's incorrect. Down to 5,200. No one knows it. What is St. Peter's Basilica? Alright, last clue. Corporate America for $600, and it's the other daily double. Lex is going to bet $280 on this clue. The 1980 failure of Heaven's Gate led Transamerica to sell this movie company to MGM. Lex didn't get it. Down to $820 per response. What is United Artists? Alright, let's see the scores. I'm still in the lead with 5,200. Norm's in second with 1,880, and Alexis is in third with 820. Now it's time for Double Jeopardy. In this round, the subject will be revealed, and in turn, each contestant will be asked how much of their winnings they wish to wager. They will then be asked for their question. When entering these, other contestants must look away. Contestants with no winnings cannot take part. And here we go. The category is cartoons. I'll just bet. $1,200. Alright, let's see how much Norm bets. $940. And Alexis will bet $410. Alright, let's see the clue. This cartoon star debuted in the opening credits of a 1963 film. what? I'm going to take a shot here and say, what is the Pink Panther? I had to think there for a second. Let's see what Norm says. Oh, it is a Pink Panther. I was thinking that, or the Mighty Mouse or something like that. So it is the Pink Panther. Everybody got it right. Thank you for your questions. Now, in turn, we will see if each contestant. Let me try that again. Thank you for your questions. Now, in turn, we will see if each contestant is correct and how much they have won or lost. But first, here's a correct question: who was the Pink Panther? I got it right. I bet $1,200, $6,400. Norm got it. Bet $940, up to $2,820, and Alexis got it. Bet $410. She got $1,230. And I win the game with $6,400. Norm came in second with $2,820, and Alexis came in third with $1,230. Good job. So, I won with $6,400. Excellent stuff that was. So, $6,400 was my final score, and I won Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES for day 2 of Nick Casiano's birthday special. We add that to the previous total, grand total right now, $7,330. Excellent stuff. Won the game, did good. Alright, so that's it for Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES for day 2 of Nick Casiano's birthday special. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I did. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the third and final day, okay? So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And like I always say, if you're a game or not, play hard and of course, play safe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.